Hey guys, I wanted to show you these tiny stepper motors that I got from Alibaba. I'm controlling this little bipolar stepper motor with the ATtiny85 chip, and I programmed that chip with the AVR Programmer. I got the programmer and chip from SparkFun, and these little tiny stepper motors. I got a pack of 10 of these. For I think $4. I got the link below, but I'm running a simple uh, bipolar stepper motor sketch in Arduino. I've messed around with this a little bit, and kind of the sky's the limit. You can do just about anything and program this. The ATtiny chip, I'm using 4 of these pins. There are 2 left for inputs and outputs. So you could put maybe a potentiometer on this and control it from some other outside analog source. This little chip does have pulse width modulation also, so you could smooth out these steps. What's interesting about this is you can do pretty much anything you can do with any other stepper motor, except it's tiny. It's absolutely micro. The only challenging part, sorry about the video, but the only challenging part is the connectors. I don't know if you can see in there. Those are kind of a challenge to get connected, and those coils are both sitting side by side, stacked on top of each other, so it's pretty easy to figure out which coil is which on this. On this, I had to sort of improvise on this. My soldering skills are not that good, so I've got it kind of wrapped around there, and use some heat shrink to kind of pull those wires together and clamp around the stepper motor itself. Just a few minutes ago, I did take this ATtiny85 off, and actually did set it up on this little breadboard that I have here. And I ran everything. I removed the chip, and I have this small, it's a 150 milliamp 3.7 volt. I also linked this down in the description also. That's from SparkFun. But it did run it. This was, I never charged it. This came straight from SparkFun, so whatever charge it had on it, that's what it used. So there's no data sheet on these little stepper motors. So when I asked them, they said 3 to 5 volts, but this right here off the AVR Programmer, it's running at a 5 volt, 5 volts. I'm not sure the milliamps, USBs or whatever the current is, but I did find that it does run it on 3.7. Even this tiny battery, this LiPo, this little one, it will run it. When the battery gets a little low, though, this motor starts to kind of jerk around, and it doesn't make complete revolutions. But yeah, I thought this was really neat. So you could probably put these in all kinds of little projects that you want a stepper motor in. The sky's the limit. These are as small as they get. And I've seen a video on here with somebody that's taken one of these out of a Blu-ray player, but this one is probably smaller because it doesn't have all the other pieces on it. It doesn't have the mounting. So I think this is probably one of the smallest, if not the smallest stepper that you can actually buy, and they're very cheap. So thanks for watching. Remember, down in the description I have all the links to all the parts and how much it costs. I think this whole setup maybe cost me $25 or $30, including the chip, programmer, and stepper motors. But yeah, everything's linked to SparkFun and Alibaba, and the sketch is included for the bipolar stepper motor. So have fun with them.